My name is Tord Boontje. I'm a designer and I design furniture, textiles, interiors, work on architecture now, graphics, a lot of different things. Our studio is in a little village in France, in the forest, in the mountains. I'm from Holland originally, and after that I lived in London for 12 years. Coming from a city like London, where you live in a very small surrounding, to living very spaciously and really being surrounded by nature. That's really the reason why we went there, to have this incredible sense of freedom. Visiting a fair like the ICFF, well, in generally I don't really like coming to fairs like this at all. But coming to an international fair is a chance once or twice a year to meet up with old friends and colleagues. Good? Yeah. Hi.
Good seeing you again.
Hi. Good. Your show in Milan looked really nice, Tom.
Did you see both? Did you see our tech as well? Then?
Yes.
Yeah, of course you did.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Well, you know, it's interesting is that I was convinced that there would be two big, movements in Milan. One which was, ecology, and one which was metal.
Right.
Because all the fashion shows have been metallic totally.
Yeah.
And there's no two. It's like what?
No,
But that's good. That's great. It proves that you get more attention for just being yourself.
This is the blossom chandelier, which is based on this memory of this frozen branch of blossom. The really important thing for me is that it's completely breaking the tradition with chandeliers. It's not symmetrical anymore. It's not round anymore. It's become completely its own thing. In a bad way, modernism has become minimalism, and it's become kind of abject of emotion. I decided I don't want to live in this kind of cold, neutral world. I'd much rather have something much more emotional. Nature is a very big influence on my work. As part of my interest in nature, there's obviously a very plain part where you see flower shapes and stuff going back in my work, but there's also a very underlying kind of respect with nature, which goes from, say, projects where we work with recycled materials, say the trans glass where we reuse old wine and beer bottles, to an attitude of very carefully using as few materials as possible. The book that we made is really about the last 10 years of work. And for me, it's an amazing moment of having really this collection of work all together. We made this chair, it's called a witch chair, it's a black leather chair. We made this ring of fire. We photographed it at night in my garden, and then seeing the photo going back, and the result really being even more amazing than what you can imagine, and having that element of chance, surprise as well. I think all these things coming together is really rewarding.